After spending yesterday exploring one of the most historic cities in the U.S., we've traveled further south to explore a lesser visited national park. We made it to our next national park, which is Pinnacles National Park. So this is another one that I didn't know about until I was researching for our trip out to California. But I do think it's going to be something different than anything that we've seen before, which is really exciting. So the pinnacles here were formed by volcanic eruption over 23 million years ago, and they continue to be shaped by wind and rain and water. So I really think it's going to be something very unique for us on this trip. They're supposed to have a bunch of caves, which unfortunately are closed due to the time of year, but there is a tunnel that we're going to hike to, and then there's just stunning views and wildlife. One of the really cool wildlife things that are out here is the California condor. So these guys are one of the largest flying birds in the world, and their wingspans can be up to 9.5 feet long. Unfortunately, by 1987 there was only 27 of them left in the world, so they were all captured and taken to zoos where they could safely be bred and then released. And positively, in December of 2020, they had 500 of them alive now, and 300 are actually in the wild. And this is one of the top places in the High Peaks region to see them. So hopefully we'll get to see one today. wanted to see them so bad. I know it's still, even though there's several here, it's still really rare to see them. So I recorded them and I took some pictures, and I was pretty sure the white was exactly where they told me to look, and they told me to watch because they glide, whereas turkey vultures flap a lot, and these birds were just gliding beautifully for like 10 minutes. So I just took the pictures back to the ranger station, and she confirmed they 100% were California condors. So we saw 2 of them, and we got to just watch them for like 10 minutes, and it was, oh, it just made everything so worth it. I'm so excited that I got to see them. They are just beautiful and massive. They were so far away, but God, they were just huge. So that was so cool. So now we're gonna spend the rest of the day just checking out some beaches and kind of living that California dream. Okay, so that was the coolest beach I have ever been to in my life, and this guy is zonked. He played so hard. He got to see so many other dogs and was running with another lab into the waves and out, and I don't think I got any footage of it because honestly I was just watching him enjoy his life, and it was just so rewarding to just sit and watch him. But Carmel Beach was the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. It was absolutely stunning, and the white sands, I wasn't expecting that. So that the rest of the coastline has a lot to live up to if that's how we're starting. And then it was really cool because we got to watch an awesome sunset on basically a private beach, thanks to a local just telling us kind of where to go. So hands down, such a great day. Tomorrow is another day that I have been looking forward to since the day that we left, because we're gonna do a really, really exciting, historic scenic drive.